we go.
The countdown to Youmacade is officially on tonight. But first, we come to you from the Suburban Collection Showplace in Novi, Michigan to celebrate history. Welcome to the 10th episode of Primetime Beyblade. Tonight, we will have some more matches coming up that I'm sure you all are going to be looking forward to seeing for certain. As, of course, we have got some pretty good action in these matches that I'm sure you're going to like. Anyways, enjoy the matches.
Right, everyone? 3, 2, 1. And it looks like we got a good match right here. We got a good match right here. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. And it looks like it's going to be a spin finish. For it looks like.
Andrew.
Nice.
No, that was his blade.
Oh, that was his blade? Okay.
No, that was him.
Oh yeah, Zane right there, I think, right?
That was almost too close to call.
Yeah, that was the close call right here.
Yeah. Buster, Billy has some stamina.
I understand.
Now, honestly, I have to say, that finish was absolutely close for certain, as I've said on the commentary right there. And I mean, honestly, we have to say, I don't know if I've seen such a close finish in competitive Beyblade in a while. So, hey, I mean, what can I say?
Different bottle.
Probably something you are.
All right, are we ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Great. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip! Oh, that was a spin finish. For it looks like that was Zane. Oh yeah, that was awesome. I have to say, honestly.
Now, honestly, I have to say, in terms of that finish, that was a bit more expected, as Zane's Drum Buster has been kind of on a roll lately. And yeah, that was a Talentera right there. That certainly is going to be interesting, to be honest here, because, yes, I don't really know if this anonymous opponent is going to get a extreme or an over finish or even a burst finish, but hey, what can I say?
I have these at home.
Oh, awesome, man. All right,
Call it the next one, if anybody else.
and let's see here.
Okay, so 2 spin finishes is 2 points.
Okay, spin.
Oh, wait, they're still waiting.
Yeah, 2 spin finishes, 2 points. Right?
Yeah, you go to 4 points.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip!
Oh,
Oh! Spin finish right there.
1 hit kick.
And oh yeah.
And that right there was certainly an easy spin finish right there for Zayn, to be honest here. Nothing to say about this one, but hey, good for him on that part, you know?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think. Hold on. Hang on. Let's see here. Okay, it's holding on, I think. Oh. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip! Oh, that was first finish! First finish! And the winner of that match is Zayn!
No, no, no.
Oh, no, it's sorry.
He has 2 points, yeah.
Sorry. All right,
I'll put it back together for you.
And that right there was certainly the first burst finish in this entire match right here. As I have to say, this anonymous opponent really pulled off an upset right there against Zayn's Draw Buster. Oh my gosh. What an absolutely crazy finish, I have to say.
Oh, no, I don't know how to fix it, but
This one's actually a little weird. It's
it's
a
like-
newer one, so like it doesn't have
Yeah,
the
it's on
same
this
same
second.
thing.
I understand.
um,
Yeah.
I think I will be using the.
All right, so
This one actually isn't even out in America yet.
oh man.
Yeah.
All right, so how many points exactly between you two?
So he has 2, I have 3.
Oh yeah, 3 points. Okay, so next.
All my bigs are
All right, here we go.
Korean.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip!
No, I'm sorry. I have 2 Korean and 1 Japanese.
And as it's been finished right there, that was absolutely awesome. It was more like a KO, you know?
Nice job, Zay.
Oh yeah, I have to say that was awesome. And the winner of this match is Zayn.
And what an interesting finish to this entire match right here. What an interesting spin finish, I have to say for certain, as Zayn really pulled off the win right there with that KO. Bam. Well, I have to say, that wasn't really a spin finish at all, but rather more of a KO as the anonymous opponent's Bay just flipped upside down. How cool was that? All right, now I have to say, that was certainly an awesome match for certain as Zayn managed to get a bunch of finishes right there. And mainly a few spin finishes, but there was like a no finish in there as well, along with a KO at the end, which was insanely cool, I have to say myself. So anyways, we will be back after this break, so don't go away, don't change the channel or anything like that, because we'll be back in a few short minutes. This Halloween weekend, Primetime Beyblade is heading to Youmacon for its Youmacade Saturday Night Special. November 1st at Huntington Place at Cobo Hall. Admission is included with your badges for the con, so log on to Youmacon.com to get them now while they're still available. Welcome back everyone to Primetime Beyblade, coming to you tonight from the Suburban Collection Showplace in Novi, Michigan. We hope that you've enjoyed this past match right here, as honestly I have to say, Zayn was certainly an interesting blader for certain, but now we got to move on to the next match, which should be the final match of this episode right here. We got Xander versus Caden, so let's go ahead and get right into the match.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Looks like it's going to be going good. And it looks like it's a spin finish for Jaden, or Caden. Right?
Yeah.
Jaden.
It's Kaden.
Yeah, Caden, sorry, Caden.
Yeah.
All right, now I have to say that was certainly an interesting start to this match right here, as it looks like Xander certainly had a pretty good bay right there, health side, if I would say for certain. But I think Caden's Phoenix Wayne certainly had the advantage right there, considering the attack type advantage in the X series and stuff like that. But hey, what can I say? You know.
All right, then, and we got the next one up here. Yeah, next round. Yeah, we're going to be going for 5 rounds. So.
Is there a panel coming in after us?
Yes. I wish we had more time, but we don't.
I'm probably going to set up at one of the tables out there. So. Oh wait. Well,
Okay.
you got to be on the ground. I forgot.
All right, let's see here. Is everybody ready?
I think I got it. I think I got it. Yep, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, wait! And it looks like that's going to be good. Oh, spin finish! And that right there was for Caden right there.
So I just want to check out which one this is.
Wow. I have to say, that was certainly an interesting finish right there, I have to say myself. I know that was a spin finish, but hey, Caden's kind of on a roll lately. Unless Xander could probably pull off an upset, which, hey, it's possible that he could probably do it, you know? Like, seriously, he's probably going to do it eventually, you know? Now, I have to say, in terms of the Burst series, this sort of stuff is kind of common where matches will often get to the point of, like, being kind of similar to, like, the anime almost, in a way, but, in terms of, like, previous animes, not the X anime, to be honest here, but hey, what can I say? Some of these finishes can be very crazy, with the X line, you know?
Okay. Yeah, no, this one's a good one.
I know, yeah. I got that from Target.
It's a good combo. It's quite competitive. It's actually somewhat meta. I'd probably change the middle, but the bottom and the top are good.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a new one and then change the little one.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, wait! And it looks like it's going to be mainly a stamina battle right here. As it looks like it's going to be over finish.
Yo, so I just leave it there.
That was an over finish. Oh my gosh.
And that right there for certain was the first over finish of this entire match right there. And I seriously believe this is probably going to put Caden in a good position to win it. I have to say, I don't know if Xander could actually take the victory right here, but he would have to pull off a massive upset, like maybe an extreme finish. But hey, what can I say, you know? And of course, that finish right there to the match was certainly interesting, as Caden's Bay was certainly losing a lot of stamina, but somehow kind of made it count right there, as Xander's Bay, I think it's a Tusk Mammoth, if I'm not exactly too certain, knocked right into the pocket right there, or that overfinished pocket, I would say. But hey, that was certainly awesome. Dang.
Oh, yeah. All right, and next round right here.
What are we at right now, points-wise?
Yeah, points-wise, I think we're at probably 3 for you, right? Yeah, 3 for you, and 0 for Xander. Sorry.
All right. It's time for the comeback.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know exactly, like kind of like Jacksonville Jaguars kind of points, you know. And
Why is it on?
all right, here we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, right away! Oh! And the winner of this match is Caden!
You can go again, and then the host can go.
Okay, unfortunately, that upset did not come to Xander, being real here. Though, honestly, I would have to say, Caden was a dominant force throughout this match, I have to say. 6-0, I have to say. I don't know how he does it, to be honest here, but hey, At least, for certain, he knows what he's doing, you know? Wow. Honestly, I gotta say, those two matches were amazing. For certain, as Caden was a dominant force throughout this match. Gotta also give credit to Zayn there for his win, but hey, we certainly got a lot more coming up. We will be back on October 30th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, and 6 p.m. Pacific, only on the Bladers Network on YouTube and Rumble. And be sure to check your time zones if you're not in the time zones listed. Anyways, good night, and we will see you all for the countdown to Game.